Hello everyone, it's Dan here from Thomas WordPress Support. I'm just going to take you through building a page with Hive, our latest theme for WordPress. Now, like a lot of our recent themes, it's powered by Visual Composer, so setting up pages like you see in the demo is incredibly simple. But we do make quite a lot of use of Visual Composer's column ability, so what we'll do, we'll try and replicate a page like this and just show you how it all goes together. So to begin with, we want to go to our dashboard, and we'll go to Pages and Add New, and I'll call this Dan's page. And we'll activate the backend editor, which is how you're going to get into Visual Composer itself, and we'll start by adding a nice image at the top. So we're simply going to drop in a single image block here, and I will choose, actually I'll tell you what, let's do something off my hard drive. Hopefully something which isn't too crazy big anyway. That'll do. This is one of the Visual Composer blocks, so you've got to specify the size itself. There we go, that'll do. Let's publish the page and see what that looks like so far, see what we're dealing with. Okay, great. So you can see we've got an image at the top there. We'll start adding a bit more content below. I'm just going to replace that image, actually, it's a bit thin. I'll pop it in. This one here. Okay, so to add some text below that, we're going to add another element just by hitting the plus icon there, and we'll drop in the text block available to us. And here, I'll just put in some blurb. But before we do anything else, I'm going to update the page and we'll take a look, see what that looks like as default. Okay, so we've got the image, we've got at the top there, and we've got this text here. But what you may notice if we compare it to the page we are trying to mimic, it's the content is kind of thin here. The way that's done, back in the page editor here, you've got a column option that Visual Composer gives you. So you've got several predefined column layouts which work fantastically. I'm just going to use this one here, which splits things off into 3 columns with a big central one in the middle. We'll drag our text block into that, hit save, and let's refresh and take a look. And you can see straight away that's working absolutely beautifully. If we want to go one step further and maybe add some our menu below that, we will pop in our menu block. And we want a nice thin menu again, so let's go back to our columns area for the row. And I think I might even make it a little thinner. Yeah, and drag that in. Let's hit update. Take another look. And there we go. We've got our menu all beautifully in there as well. Absolutely perfect. One last thing we may want to do is space things out a little. Very, very straightforward. Visual Composer has you covered there too, so you can simply add a block to a particular section, and inside here you'll see an empty space block. So let's give that a nice big 80 pixels. So you can see we've got our featured image with an empty space below it. Let's duplicate that and pop the same empty space below our text. Hit update. Let's refresh the page, and there you go. You can see it's all beautifully spaced out. Very, very simple. Okay, so that's an overview of how to use Visual Composer with Hive for WordPress. Any other questions about the theme, do come and see us over at support, where I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.